Don't really see anything I want to participate in here. Some volume coming in to Disney down here at 70 cents. Disney approaching lows again. I'm going to move out to a 2-minute. Set a zone here near the lows. What's Baba doing? Baba's kind of falling apart. Interesting. Netflix, Airbnb, Microsoft, Coin, Apple, Roblox, Nvidia, Amazon. Amazon down into support. Heavy volume. Amazon here. Boom. Amazon. Wow. Resetting the low a day on Amazon. Amazon cracking that support at 88. Hasn't really tested it, but 87.77. It's a low a day. And here's Disney coming down into lows. Let's see what happens down here. This meta could really go either way. I don't think that's high quality enough of a trade to take today with how I'm feeling. Ugh. Let's see, Tesla banged off of that resistance at 196. Look at that beautiful trade. Wow. Beautiful. Let's see what Amazon is doing. Apple on lows. There's Disney coming into lows as well. Very heavy. Disney cracks that 50-cent level after doing volume. There's Disney on lows. Disney on lows. I'm actually going to move out to a 6-minute just to see things a little bit wider. And yeah, Disney coming into lows. Thinking about putting a partial on up in the 60s. Basically against here. I think I'm going to do that. Small piece that I'm going to put on up there. Just to start looking at it. There's Disney on lows, and let's go ahead and reset the low a day there. Amazon. Oh, I got the 62s in Disney. So got a short, very small starter size just to keep it on my screen and kind of watch it as it starts to happen. But this thing, first day after earnings, clearly weak. Might have to start building a position in this. Amazon. Amazon also looking very weak. Hasn't really cracked that yet, though. Disney continuing to look heavy. Back above the 60s. I just can't get up above that spot. Here she goes. Let's see what this looks like. Amazon on new lows, Netflix on new lows. Gonna start to try to build a position in Amazon as well against 88.70. Gonna add to my Disney right here, just getting slightly larger. Average price is 59 cents now. But I am thinking about, where's my stop? Disney. Want to see it move lower before I start really adding. Here is Amazon moving lower. Yeah, this Amazon looks like it is ready to go. Okay, I might put some on at 88 then, see if we come retest 88. Try to get those excellent prices and risk 70 cents on it. Disney popping. I want to see what this looks like. $88.70. So offering more out up here on this. Disney really struggling. I'm wondering if I need to start getting heavier in Disney. Gonna put some more on against 89.20 if I can get it up there. Amazon also coming in, and it is 10 a.m. and I'm gonna have to head off to work here. So far I have no Amazon, and I have a starter position in Disney, which I'm looking to add into. Amazon trying to bounce a little bit. Disney popping up, trying to get some more size on to add to the position, up in the 60s. Close to getting it. Very close. I was on the offer. I did get it. Loaded up on this Disney short here. Average price is 65 cents. And we are looking for lows, if not more. Well, actually, yes, more. Stop for this is 89.20, and I'm about to get stopped out right there. And that sucked. That was quick. Boom. Look at that. That was only a few seconds. And that's why we have stops in place. Look at that quick spike up. Now, will it come straight in or continue popping? Wow. Let me set a marker there. That was very quick. Just exploded up there. Look at these spots, up to 50 cents. Watching this just to see if it's going to come back down in. Looks like I got filled on a starter in Amazon as well. Look at that big spot in Disney. Here at 34 cents. So much selling. 126,000. Meta on highs. Meta being tricky. Watching the tape here in this Disney just to see if this is a just a wick out. They are hitting that 25. Trying to get short there, could not get it. Could not get it. I hit the bid and I could not get it. I tried. Wow. I tried to get short there at 20-something cents. Let me set another marker there. That was kind of crazy. What did I... Back up here to the 30s. Now I am looking to hit this again. I'm gonna hit 16 cents against 70 cents. And so I have a full clip of Amazon here. We're looking for new lows on Amazon down here. Looking for this to move down. And I have a full clip re-entered my Disney short after basically interpreting this as a wick out and looking for this to come back in down to new lows on this Disney. Looking for this down here on this Disney. On this Amazon though, this thing has me a little bit worried. This Amazon. Don't really like that action in Amazon that we just saw right there. Don't like that. I'm thinking about cutting my Amazon position down. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take Amazon off entirely. Took the Amazon short off entirely right there. Don't like the way that was behaving. And this Disney looks like it's about to rip higher. And yeah, maybe that wasn't just a wick out. Looks like it's going to just rip higher and stop me out. So I have my position on, not much I can do now. Meta was very tricky and then started moving higher on that. Looks like that might be a nice long candidate as well. And this Disney is just making shorts lives difficult here, and I am going to end up taking a stop, very close, taking a stop on Disney. And Meta just ripping higher. Amazon didn't not like that short there, got out of that. But I'm going to head off to work. I'm going to leave this Disney on. The idea for this Disney is to go revisit lows and beyond. So that's the play I'm in for. So I have basically 2 lots on, and if we do crack lows, maybe look to add another one on, but it needs work and time. So heading off on mute here. Okay, this Disney short is starting to work here, and I am looking for a place to add, and I kind of like this 90 cent hole area. So I think I'm gonna put on an ad somewhere around 89, somewhere around here, and it's gonna have to be against like 40 cents. It's just gonna be one lot that I'm gonna add up here in the 90s. I'll go at 95 cents against 45 cents. Just trying to add to this winner here as I look to see this thing come in. It's broken, good volume, bad news, fresh news, and we'll see what it looks like down at 88.25, but gonna try to add a lot up here. Third lot to get fully sized up for a potential trip down back to lows. Looks like Amazon would have worked as well, but I would have had to sit through quite a bit of pain there. Wasn't willing to sit through that. Didn't have the fresh news catalyst like this Disney does. There's coin on lows, but I'm at work here, and I'm just going to let this position work. See if I can get that extra lot on. But down into the 60s here, not taking any profit until we come look at those lows again. I think there's a fairly good chance we'll go crack through those. So going back on mute here and back to work. Check, check, check. Getting very close down here. It looks like I came actually quite close to getting my ad up at 95 cents. It came within 4 cents. I got up to 91. And I am down here looking to get a fill just above the current low a day. And let's see here. Can we get down to the 20s here? This thing is coming down. And I am going to take off 3/4 of my position at lows and then let a quarter ride. So let's see. I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to cancel this. This one I'm very close to getting here. Let's see if we go test lows. Here's 30 cents, 29, only a couple pennies away from getting a fill down here. There I am on the bid. 28. $27s, $26s. Only 2 pennies away here. Trying to let this thing come in to me. Here's 25s. And can we get to new lows here and get a fill at 24 cents? There's 24. Got the fill at 24 cents and down to 1/4 of my position. And I am going to be trailing this one and rather tightly as well. If we get back above 55 cents, I'm going to just cut it off. So have a stop in place there. This came pretty close a couple times as I glanced over while I was working to stopping me out, but it didn't, and I stayed in the position, and I tried to add here, got very close. It was definitely the right idea. It felt awful, but that was the right idea to try to add here, and now this last quarter position, there's new lows on Disney as well. Last quarter of my position, I want to see if we get a large flush. I'm actually going to put a low 80s just in case we quickly dip down there. A low 80s, 87 80s cover for another small piece. But otherwise, I'm just going to let this thing work its way down and let this quarter position ride. Gonna set an 88 low a day here. So now my stop is up here at 55 cents, I think, 56 cents. See if we get down there. I do have a work meeting coming up, so I am going to be going back on mute and just letting this thing work. Check, 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 check. Looks like I just got stopped out of this Disney up here, which is my final 1/6 of the position. That's completely fine. I tried the short once, got stopped out, and then got back into it and carried it down. Pretty nice trade. Glad I got back into it. Didn't let it dissuade me. Not as weak as I thought it could be, but captured definitely the meat of the move there, and I thought I handled that pretty nicely. So things I could have done better. It was tough because I was at work. You know, I could have probably gotten better prices. I could have gotten bigger. I tried to add right here and I didn't get filled. Got very, very close. Things I did well is not taking any size off early, holding size down to lows, and then giving that final piece a chance to actually run. So overall, I thought it went well. Could have been a little bit larger, but again, feeling tired, not 100% in terms of sleep and rest, and need to just make sure that I am trading accordingly. Amazon, which I didn't like and covered, ended up actually coming back down to lows, and didn't want to sit through all of that on Amazon. So either way, nice trade in Disney, and probably going to call it a day there.